Eliminating toxic people out of my life changed my life forever. I promise you, bro, if you call it the people out or not that's holding you back and that in any way, shape or form, you are gonna go mentally, physically, spiritually to become the greatest version of yourself. What more can you ask for, bro? It's time to make the change in that, man, and become the person that you want to become. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Stay Well Conversations. Yes, sir. Now, before I get started, make sure to break the algorithm for the people that are surrounded with toxic people that are holding them back from greatness. Smash that like button, hit that red subscribe button, follow me on all my social media platforms, and check out my programs as well, man, and my 1v1 consultation. So let's get into the video, man. This one for my life experience, because before my story is that, like, when I was growing up and whatever, and I saw people who that intoxicated themselves. So I started intoxicating themselves. So alcohol, weed, you know, people that have got no purpose, just wasting time, you know, just all full of entertainment, you know, going to the clubs and that, endlessly chasing women, you know, all those are people I've signed myself with, and that hold me back, and that wasted years of my life, you know, until I came to my senses now, you know, realizing what bullshit I got myself into, you know. So first of all, like, you have to pay attention, be aware that as the person that doesn't matter, bro, if you know for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you've got to do what's best for you. That's what's going to progress your life, because you only got one life to live in that. If you're allowing a person to hold you back and they're wasting years of your life, wasting your time, your energy, potential, for what? Over a friend. It's only everyone that you see in your life is just temporarily, you know? Some friends gonna be here for 5 years, to be a friend, 10 years, and that's how to cut them off. Whether it's a family member, same thing as well, you have to distance yourself away from them. That's just the way it is in that, man. But at the end of the day, you gotta do what's best for you, you know? So, first of all is that, like, when you cut toxic people out of your life, you're cutting down a major distraction out of your life, and because they're gonna go influence your mind of speaking negative about you. So what you doing chasing your dreams for? Go and get a job and that, man. Go and get a job, pay the bills and pay mortgage and that. Have a kids now, go old and you die. That's it. Influence your mind, their beliefs into yours, so their limited beliefs in your mind, and that you're gonna follow where they go to, where they listen to all this toxic music, listen to drill, where they going to the clubs and that, you know, buying expensive shit that you don't need and that. All these things and that gets into your friend. You're gonna put that program into you, you know. So that's a distraction. So you have to remove yourself. You pull yourself out of that distraction, and now you're free. You feel light. You've got weight off your shoulders. That's a major distraction. And when I did that, I major distractions, and I've set myself free from that. You set yourself free. So you can breathe now. It's like you're on the water and you're gasping for air. I can't breathe in that, and you let yourself out. You eliminate that, and now you're floating. Now you're swimming. No distractions, you know. I'm sure you want no distraction in your life. I'm sure you want to be progressive, living your life with purpose, with meaning. So distractions is eliminated. Whatever you need to do it, make it happen. You'll feel pain. You'll be comfortable as I've been knowing this person since childhood, or I knew for 5 years, 10 years. But you have to do what's best for you. It all starts with you and ends with you. Your decisions create your reality. So what's it going to be? Number 2 is self-improvement. When you eliminate toxic people, your self-improvement has started. So now, all the time you're wasting with short-term gratification and easy chasing women, now you put it into yourself. That time, energy, you put into yourself. So now you're taking your mindset to now be like thinking, asking questions. So how can I improve it now? I want to improve my mindset. All these questions are coming into you. So I can improve my mindset now. For me personally, anyway, I can improve my mindset. Okay, cool. I can start investing in books. I've got like a bookshelf, a library of books to go myself mentally, physically, financially. You go, so what skill can I learn? What am I interested in? What am I curious about? Oh yeah, I'm interested in now in the sports and boxing, or in the, what you call it, this XYZ, whatever it may be. Boom, you gonna put time towards that. Physically, so I can take my physique to the next level. Have a fit, strong body. Boom. You go to the gym, you start eating health, take care of yourself. So let's give you a few examples now, but you self-improvement, you're gonna work on how you can become the best version of yourself in every area of your life. That's what I think. Your mindset has shifted now because you have eliminated the distraction that's holding you back for so long, bro. So long. Self-improvement has started in that, you know. Number 3 is I've come to the realization that nobody is your friend. The person that you see your friend for 5-10 years, new from school or college or whatever, is that he's your friend because you're bringing something to the table. He has got something for you to gain from you. So whether it's you've got money, you know, whether you've got what you call it, or whether it's you got a nice car, or you like your dress and everything, whatever, he loves something about you, he likes something about you. That's why because you bring something to the table that you can benefit from. But as soon as you're not feeding that no more, then they become separated. He starts separating that. He starts speaking to you, calling you, texting you. And start to separate yourself, because you're not going where he goes to, you're not watching what he's watching, you're not listening, you're not speaking about what he's speaking about. You know, you're talking about self-improvement, how you can go mental, how you can start a business, make a positive impact on your community, to the world. That's what your mindset is thinking about. That's the direction and the path that you say yourself to do. And you can't relate to that now. So your core values is a mismatch now. Your philosophy, your beliefs is all mismatched now, and then naturally become separated. It doesn't require a great deal of effort, and boom, that's it. It's not your friend no more. Now. That's it. You got to separate ways in that, and that's the way it is in that. And you're gonna continue to extend, and he's gonna go find other friends in that, where he's gonna continue to be a loser, where he's gonna continue to go backwards. Every day he's going backwards in that. He's gonna realize that where he's got himself into. And they'll continue to do that as well, you know. So you come to the realization that nobody's your friend in that. Do you understand? Someone wants to gain something for you, you know. Everyone's a narcissist. If you don't realize, everyone's a narcissist in that. And whether you admit it or not, or whether I admit it or not, we are narcissists. We're looking for some sort of validation, a few of importance, you know, to get clout. All of that, we all in the same bracket. Every single human being in that. That's a reality. So you come to the realization that nobody's a friend, you know. And number 4, is you realize that who you are surrounding yourself with is going to turn you into a person is progressing or a person is going backwards. So if you surround yourself with losers, I've heard this, you've heard this before. You surround yourself with loser, then their habits, their beliefs, their mindsets gonna bump onto you, and you're gonna do the same for what they're doing. So you're gonna be eating junk food, processed food, intoxicating, going to these parties and all these things, all these short-term gratification. All of that, you're gonna do what they do as well, because you're surrounded that you spend the time with them and that. So you're gonna do what they do. Vice versa, yeah. If you're with winners and people that want to go on the mindset, their fitness, their fitness, you understand? Put a positive impact to the world and the community, inspire, motivate. Then you are going to inspire, motivate, and you're going to do what they do. But once upon a time, I saw a person who took my life to the next level, you know. And he would say the books that he's reading, recommending books that he's reading, and he recommended me when I was working out with him, and he took my fitness to the next level, implement a strong, powerful mindset, discipline, you know, motivate him and give me advice and that. And you see, I'm progressing. You progress so fast that you can ever imagine. That's the beauty and that's the power of surrounding yourself with winners and that. Is that simple? You always surround yourself with that. So make sure that you choose wisely. Be aware who you choose to surround with, and choose wisely, because your life is on a line every single day, regardless of how you feel. Your life is on a line every single day. So make the right decision, because your decisions create your reality. And my last thing is this: you'll start valuing and caring and respecting your core values. So you'll be valuing your mindset, or you are reading, you are learning a skill, you are going after your passion, your goals. You know, you're taking care of yourself. You start valuing your core values. You start valuing that. You're valuing the tasks that you do, how you live your life, how you go about your life. You can start valuing that. You know, because your mindset has changed, so therefore your values has changed as well. From being valuing short-term gratification, eating rubbish, signing with toxic people, you know, wasting time, your energy, potential, to now the vice versa now, because you've changed your mindset. You cut out the toxic people out of your life, and now you're able to tap into yourself for you to reach your highest self, become the best version of yourself. It's about valuing, respecting your core values and that. Before he wasn't doing that. He had zero respect, zero value for it. So that's why you ended up with your toxic people. That's holding you back from your greatness. To make the influential, be influential to your people that you know, to the world and that. They are holding you back. So you've got to make decisions to make, and cut them off, and the way you can take your life to the next level, transform your life, change that chapter into your life, and from going downwards, being loser, to start becoming a winner, becoming the best version of yourself, and maximizing potential of your life. So you got a choice to make, right or left, man. You got a choice to make, and you know, in this video, I'm just guiding you to the path and to the sea, but obviously I can't make you drink the water, unfortunately. So your distractions gone away. You start a self-improvement journey. You come to the realization that your friends, they're only your friend because you bring someone to the table that they can benefit from. You realize you surround yourself with people is going to create your reality, and you're going to start respecting and valuing your core values. So that's pretty much the end of the video. Make sure to follow me on all my social media platforms, and make sure to check out my programs to take your fitness and health to the next level if you are serious. And that's pretty much it, really. I appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Let's go.